Hi everyone, it's Agnes, and today I'm going to talk about the one thing that when I finally understood it, I started to create and attract more money into my life. Now, for those of you that are in a state of having debts and bills and feeling that anxiety and fear about money, this YouTube will be for you. So, what it is, and I'm going to describe it so that you actually get the gist of what I'm talking about. Those of you that want more money, you would be extremely familiar with the feeling of anxiety, worry, preoccupation, fear, even anger of the whole subject of money. Now, if you're going to attract money, you can't be in any of that, okay? So, what has to change is the state that you are in. And what I mean by state is you cannot be in those emotions. You have to be in the state of relaxedness, the state of feeling free. Because people that have money can do what they want when they want. So when I understood this, what I did was I started to become someone that tried to activate the feeling of freedom. When people say, you have to say I am wealthy, now for me at the time, I hadn't been wealthy. I didn't know what that felt like. Saying the words was a foreign feeling and a foreign thought for me. So I remember thinking to myself, if you really are wealthy, you can do what you want when you want. So you would feel free. So what I decided to do was rather than try and feel wealthy, which I didn't know how that felt, I decided to go for the feeling of freedom. Now, as I was working Monday to Friday at that time, the only time I really felt free was either after work or on weekends. So what I would do was go and walk on the beach, go and walk in the park, be outside in nature, and I would say to myself, I am free, I am free, I am free. So I'd move myself away from the worry, the anger, the fear, the anxiety, and I would hop into, as best I could on that time off, into the feeling of freedom. So the more I practice that, and also letting go of, you have to work hard for money, and creative people don't make money, letting go of those beliefs as well. So understanding that was a really, really big step. Then my law of attraction friend and we came up with this meditation, which I will put down below for those of you that want to actually go through it with the mechanics of me guiding you through what we did. We practiced radiating love out to money and money radiating love back to us. So basically, it's changing the relationship in your head and in your emotions with the subject of money. So when you can actually say to money, I'm sorry that I've had so much worry. I'm sorry I've had so much fear. I'm sorry I've had so much anxiety and stress and anger in relation to you. I want to lay this to rest and I want to change how I feel in relation to you. So it was changing that relationship through being conscious of it and practicing this meditation that's down below. Now, the more we practice this, my friend and I saw some changes, not only, excuse me, in our bank accounts, but also in our feeling place. So, as you know, many of you, I now travel and work wherever I am, and I have a very, very good income. So it changed. It cleared up my debt. It cleared up my bills. It cleared up my issues around money, and it definitely improved the whole feeling between money and I. It's a relationship, just like you have with a person, just like you have with, you know, other things in your life. They're all relationships. Your relationship to money, your relationship to a person, your relationship to family, your relationship to colleagues, to bosses. All of these are relationships, how you relate to these things. So this was something that really massively turned things around for me. And it really, once I understood it, rather than trying to feel wealthy, trying to feel free, was much easier. Okay, so I will put down below the meditation that my friend and I came up with, and also I will put the link down below for the money playlist, and in that playlist there's money meditations and money success stories for you to listen to as well. All right, so lots of love, everybody, and I will see you in the next YouTube.